This is ANN News Brief.
Gabonese security forces, along with the Interpol, are looking for hostages and captors in a pirate attack on 4 ships in Gabon's capital, Libreville. The Gabonese captain was killed in the attack and 4 Chinese crew members were kidnapped. The deceased captain worked for Satram, owner of one of the vessels that was attacked. The 2 of the ships were owned by a Sino-Gabonese company that employed the kidnapped crew. The 4th ship flew a Panamanian flag. Pirate attacks in Libreville's harbor are very rare. They are more common in surrounding Gulf of Guinea waters. The Gulf of Guinea is where the International Maritime Bureau says most of the worst maritime kidnappings happen. In what it termed a first, French armed forces said on Monday they had carried out a drone strike during operations in Mali. At the weekend, they said 40 terrorists were killed in the operation. French President Emmanuel Macron announced on Saturday French forces had neutralized more than 30 jihadists in the central Malian region of Mopti. French military command said in a statement the drone strike took place during a follow-up operation on Saturday in which 7 other jihadist fighters were killed. The strike came just 2 days after the French army announced it had finished testing the remotely piloted drones for armed operations. There is a 4,500-member French force which has been fighting jihadists in the fragile, sprawling Sahel since 2013. 41 soldiers have died. Last month, 13 French soldiers were killed in a helicopter crash as they hunted for jihadists in the north of Mali. That was the biggest single-day loss for the French military in nearly 4 decades. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
A United Nations report last year indicated that Rwanda had one of the worst drinking problems in the East African region. Now, the government wants to take a step to change the landscape. It is considering raising the legal age for buying and consuming alcohol from 18 to between 20 and 25 years. The government says the current policy has failed to contain alcohol abuse among teenagers. Minister of Gender and Family Promotion said there is a rise in alcohol abuse among the youth and the situation calls for fresh action to fight this scourge. The Rwandan National Police has imposed strict drinking and driving rules. The move to raise the legal alcohol age is one of the latest strategies the government is considering to curb alcohol abuse. The World Health Organization says more than 5% of all deaths are caused by excessive alcohol consumption. That is NN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.